flying on his ass. And to be a mouse is the easiest thing to edit with, dude. Like, as much as he's played, he should be able to edit like no other.
Yeah.
For sure. He should be able to edit like no other on PC.
That's
Imagine a mouse where you're clicking, like, just like click, rotate, click, rotate, like, dude, I would be so good. I swear, if anything else, shooting and editing, you should be really good at. The builds, swapping back to the assault rifle is hard. Because you have to press one button and click with your right mouse, with the left click. And then to go back to AR, you have to, like, click your number up top. And then go back. Like, it was.
I built circles around the motherfucker.
Yeah, I could too. 110%. And he's streaming. When he was telling me about that, I was like, okay. Alright, bro. I'll be your star. I'll be your star when you stream. He didn't have a single viewer the other night. He was like, I've got one viewer, and he was like, that's me on mobile. He told me to go add him on Facebook, and I didn't.
Oh, really?
I was like, I ain't doing that. He was like, yeah, go add my stream. It's outrageous with no X's.
On Facebook?
Like, we could look him up. Hang on. I'll go see. He was like, the other day he was trying to get me to tell him what his cover photo needed to be. When I waited for 10 minutes, I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? I don't give a shit." I was like, "Bro, I'm a nice guy, you know what I'm saying?" But like in my mind, I was like, "I don't give a shit." Fucking come on, bro! Like, I don't give a shit what your cover photo is.
You're like ready to
play the game. Like, ready up. He's over here excited about it. Like, that's why I was respectful of it. Like, you could tell he's excited. But, I mean, I don't care, bro. I'm just trying to play.
No, this motherfucker has a P90, bro.
Yeah, I'm coming. I got a blue AR in us. I killed his partner.
I had a fucking pistol.
P90 that, bitch.
See how I try to crawl down?
Yeah, so uh-oh. I'm stuck. When I jump, it scoops me.
No, it pissed me off that he was trying to...
I remember you saying something. I don't remember what it freaking was.
He's butthurt that he apparently... He sent us an invite the other night, me, Opie, and Kiwi, and we never accepted it, and we just kept joining. I had no fucking invites from the guy.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, dude. Tanner about pissed me off today, and I don't think he was getting my invites. You know how, like, you can ready up?
Oh, yeah.
And he was playing with Brandon, and it pissed me off. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, bitch.
He outplayed you.
I fucked him. I heard that other guy. There's another guy right in front of him. In my headset, I was literally that guy. That gold trooper. That's
yeah?
Yep. He just
Alright,
walked right
what about
in
the gold trooper over there that he's facing, or the gold trooper over there? Or...
No, I heard that one. The one that just walked in front of his ass, that's the one I heard. I heard him, but like... Now? I know it. That's okay. They're cool. I mean, it's a cool skin. I hate that it was 15. But
I would rather have the soccer
just because it has a backpack. No, not me. Not me. I already had that money in there last night, and I wouldn't do it. Like, I literally could have bought the soccer player, but I bought the pumpkin emote.
And the guy with the tongue, I like him more.
Not me. You're crazy. You'll say that later, and you'll be like, damn, I wish I had a gold trooper.
No, I won't. Because I have all these other skinny...
You'll be wearing that fat-ass hood. That mofo's got a hood 3 foot wide. I wear small skins. The other day I favorited. They're still all favorited. They're sent random. But all my small skins. You want to know? Like,
you want to know what my favorite skin is?
Down to the bottom. What?
This one. I love this shit.
I like
the suspenders and the pants.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
It's hot to me.
I don't know if I'd fap to it, but she's okay.
I would have fapped to any of these skins on here.
That $5 skin's pretty hot.
Oh man. You're like, I've already fapped to it twice.
Right? That bud. That $5 skin's fire.
Your girl comes out, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, she passed out. She definitely passed out. She gets up at 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, and goes to school.
Yeah. Like, she basically has a job, but she's not getting paid.
Yeah.
She goes 5 days a week.
One of my exes was like that.
Yeah.
Whenever
So
she was
literally,
gone.
she's basically got the, like, she just went for, she's like, it's a place called Sonoraville. That's where I graduated from. Sonoraville is what they call it. But, that's where she's been, like, teaching at, but it's an elementary school. They just built it a little while back, and that's where she's been doing, like, her whole, like, job fucking fair bullshit. And she just got an interview on last Friday, which I told her, I was like, hopefully she'll get it, just because she's already got one foot in the door, and everybody likes her. She's really good with kids, so... She already had her teacher, and like a couple teachers went and like they went and put in a good word for her, at for the principal was.
Oh,
and
really?
her cousin, the person that she's doing the job, like she's in her class every day. That lady went and put in a good word because she really likes her. She had another student one that's in her cohort is what it's called. She just got kicked out because she was faking her times. She was using whiteout to fucking override her times. Like a dumbass, and got kicked out. They called her.
People are stupid as fuck.
Well, the girl had missed like 2 days of school, and so she was trying to make it up with faking her time. I did that in high school, and I got kicked out for 2 weeks. And I never got my driver's license.
You never got because of that reason?
Yeah, because, like, I missed too many days of school because I hated fucking school. So I missed a bunch of days, and I flirted with this girl that graduated with Sarah, so I'm trying to say it kind of quiet. I flirted with this girl, and I was like, yo, let me get your sign-in. Like, they used to do, it's called, like, Workbase. And so this girl that's, like, 2 grades older than me, she's doing, like, Workbase. And so she's sitting in the office at my high school working on the computer. So I talked with her, and I'm like, hey, let me get your sign-in shit. And I went on there at my house, and I signed in on her account, and I deleted all the days that said I missed. But they'd already got a letter. They'd already sent out a letter to my house and said I'd already missed too many days. So whenever I was trying to get my driver's license, you have to go and get a note from your high school that says you haven't missed too many days. Well, oh, you bitch. And so I went up there and I'm like, hey, I need this letter. Well, he calls me back into the office. They'll take you out of class. Like, that's just how it all goes. They'll take you out of class. You come up there, and he's like, well, I'm not understanding what's going on here because we just sent you a letter the other day, and it said that you'd missed this many days, but I go on the computer and it says that you've only missed 4 days. And I'm like, well, I don't know what the fuck's up with y'all's computer. I was like, something must be wrong on your end. I was like, what are you even trying to talk to me about that? I was like, just sign my shit. And I just got cocky about it. Hopefully they wouldn't catch on my trail. And he was like, you know what, you go back to class. He said, we'll just figure this out. He goes back, he talks to this other girl that had been hooking my buddy up doing the same thing for $5. She would charge him $5 to change his absences. And she called him. She'd buckled. So she was like, I helped this guy, I kind of helped him out too. And I was like, no, that bitch never helped me. And I swear on everything, I never took it. She never fixed my shit ever. So I stood beside that. I was like, no. Well, the girl that had done it for me ended up caving. And I stood by that shit till day's end. I was like, I don't know shit. Well, that girl caved on me, so I was like, whatever. I was like, do whatever you want to do. And they kicked me out of school for 2 weeks. And my dad's a chicken farmer. And so I stayed at school. I stayed at home. And my dad, he like sleeps till 10, 11 o'clock. Easy. Like he used to sleep till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Like fucking animal. So what did 2 weeks of kicked out of school mean to me? Fucking nothing. Dude, I got drunk on the river fucking 7 days out of the week. I promise you. My buddy, he skipped school like crazy. He was a senior. Fucking, we skipped school, or he'd skip school, come pick me up. We'd go float the river, get drunk as fuck, son. I'm telling you. Like, my dad would be like, where you at? They weren't ever really strict on me. It's crazy. Like, looking back, they weren't really strict on me at all. My dad, like, literally, I got kicked out for 2 weeks, and I promise you, I got drunk on the river. Like, constantly. My dad wouldn't even, he'd be like, you gotta go down there and work chickens. And I'd be like, I'd be gone by the time he woke up. So
you're like, man, I should have got kicked out of school a long time ago.
Oh, dude. And my mom, I take, like, it sounds like I took advantage, but I learned lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was smart enough that, like, I learned from all that shit. But my mom, whenever I couldn't get my license, and I was pissed. I was like, damn, I'm 16. I'd already had a truck. I'd already had 2 trucks by the time I turned 16. I was like, whenever I was 15, I was like, Dad, buy me a truck. You know I'm going to be modding that shit. So I like put my money in, modded it. I was like, now I want an F-150. I had a Ranger, like a pretty freaking nice Ranger, and went to bought this F-150. And I was 16. I went up there trying to get my license. Fucking dude wasn't giving it to me. So my mom got me into work-based learning. So like that's like what you do in high school, and they'll let you go to work for my dad. I like got to like fucking do work-based learning for my dad. Got my license to drive. I didn't have to go into work. I did 2 different semesters. One time it was the early morning, so from 7 to 11. 7 in the morning is what time you're supposed to be there, till 11 o'clock. I didn't have to show up till 11 o'clock that evening. Most of the time I'd sleep late, so I didn't fucking go to school most of the time. And then the other one was like, I went to school early in the morning, and then I got off at like 1 o'clock. I got to drive home like 12 or 1 o'clock every time and go to work, which I worked for my dad. Like, I'd go and work chickens. I'll be strict as hell if I ever have